Anyway, hello McLaren, you clowns. So, I'm giving this a go. Oh, it's going to be way too big, so I'm going to have to link it somehow. But this is basically going to be a audio recording of me going over a track guide of sorts. I'm sure Freeman could probably do better, but I thought just for the sake of it, I'd try and help you out. The little knowledge that I have, to be honest. I probably just mute this. So obviously, run down. It's important to get a good exit. Obviously, open the DRS, and then first corner here. Arguably one of the most important traction zones. Obviously trying to brake about here just as you enter the curb. I like to put my left wheel over, but that's personal preference. And then I believe I don't actually get that great of an exit. I might be wrong. But yeah, so obviously maximum braking, aiming for about second gear, and then short shifting to third. Like obviously that's about where you want to be positioning your front right tyre. And then as early on the power as you can be without getting any wheel spin. So, ooh, not a great exit there, to be fair. But then it almost is capitalised. Use the curb on the right hand side. I think you might find that beneficial. But obviously it's very easy to invalidate there. Here, again, maximising the apex. Very important. Make sure you don't get too much wheel spin. You can use this curb on the left if you want to. I found that to be pretty helpful. Again, arguably one of the harder bits on the track. I found it easier to stay in 5th, go to 7th, drop it to 6th, then just almost just floor it around. And the car is going to be fighting you all of the way. So it might be easier to back off a tiny bit during qualifying for that consistency. And then obviously turning the car around, maximising the throttle. Pretty self-explanatory really. It's just about trying to maximise the exits around here because there's so little grip. Because of the 3 straights, I think it's running like 1/8 wings or something. And this is, I run ABS enabled, but this is such an easy corner to lock up on. So if you are running ABS off, watch out. But here, you're literally, like, I'm not applying anything. I'm just letting the car carry itself through, short shift to third, try and maximise the exit, and then from here on, gas it through, obviously just going through the gears, and then hard on the brakes into 4th. Now I quite like short shifting to 5th, so the car didn't go away from me. So I noticed if I tried the traction in 4th, it would often just go. And then obviously from here is this curb here. If you touch that, you are spinning into this wall. So I would not go any closer than this. You don't gain anything, and that curb is an absolute death curb. Then here, I take a really weird line. So I brake, and then I don't know, I seem to go pretty sharply like this. It might just be me thinking that, but see, here, it's probably pretty crap. Anyhow. And then, obviously, as early on the power, here, if you put your tyre on this bit of curb, often you're going to lose time. So you have to almost position one tyre here, but you go a millimetre over and you're invalidating. So you have to be so careful. And obviously, coming down to the last actual braking zone here, you're braking about 80 metres. Obviously, I'm sure most of you are running line. Down into, I think I go to 3rd and rotate just for the rotation. Short shift to 4th. Maximum power. And then just flooring it. DRS wide open. And that's 24.9. So that's a pretty good lap time. So I hope you found this helpful. Yeah. Thank you.